And here with Hudson Clement, the Martinsburg Bulldogs, the state power. And Hudson, you did something nobody had done in the state championship game, which is where I want to start. The game had 9 touchdowns, 8 receiving. What was that like for you to be in that environment, in that situation where there's probably nerves to begin with because it's a state title game? What was that like to be in that situation and do what you did as it was going on?
Yeah, it was a surreal moment, honestly. I knew coming into the game we had the coaches had a good game plan for us, and I knew we had some injuries, but that week we had lots of guys step up, and we were practicing really hard, had some great practices that week. And coming into the game, I thought we were ready. I thought if we executed like we did, I thought we were going to be fine, and that's exactly what we did. We executed, and lots of guys stepped up, and my teammates set me up for lots of great opportunities. And when the ball got in my hand, I just do what I had to do, and they set me up.
Were you cognizant of how many? I mean, you had to know you were getting in the end zone, right?
Yeah.
Were you shocked, or did you know how many you had as it was going on? Some people don't count by the game.
Yeah, I mean, I knew I was getting up there around when I got to like 4 or 5. I knew I was getting up there, but lots of those plays were actually not designed for me. I just had to go in there because my younger brother actually got hurt, so he didn't have the chance to run those plays, so I had to go back there and run them. So again, just happened to be me with the ball. Lots of guys on that team could have scored those touchdowns, but just happened to be me.
One stat from another sport, baseball. I just talked to Braxton Hall, who was a great hitter at Oak Hill. You had 51 stolen bases and 51 attempts. Again, when you're going through something like that, were you aware and baseball is a little easier to do, but were you aware of what you were doing when you were in the moment there?
Yeah, once I was getting closer to the school record, a few of the friends like Jake Zittle on the team, they started telling me, they were like, hey, you're getting closer, and I didn't know the school record. I was just stealing bases, and he was like, yeah, you're getting pretty close. And then once we realized we had about 7-8 games left, and I was almost there, and it sort of started to set in once we had about 1 or 2 games, or about like 5 games left, and I was already like 2 stolen bases away, and I knew I was going to get it, and it was a great feeling.
A lot of your teammates and fans thought you kind of got slighted in the Kennedy Award. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, it is what it is. You don't really play the game for the awards. You play the game because you love it. But I mean, obviously, it would have been great to win, but it's not, what I'm playing for. And I think I'd rather have the championship trophy over all the trophies at the end of the day.
Right. Do you have any goals coming in this game? I want to say, I don't know, 8 touchdowns, but who thought it would be possible in the state title game either? So I don't think we can put anything past what you'd be able to do. But do you have any goals coming into this game?
Yeah, I mean, I just want to work hard, do what I got to do to help my team win. Obviously, at the end of the day, I just want to keep that trophy up there in the north. But, I'm just going to do everything I can do to help my team win and get better.
I'm going to WVU, and what are your goals for up there?
Up there, I'm going to have to work really hard. I'm really try to get on scholarship, get some playing time, but I know that's going to take a lot of work, and I'm going to have to grind my way up, and I know it's not going to be easy, but, life.
Do you look at a guy like this Pennington guy that got the scholarship coming out of the spring game?
Yeah.
Do you look at that as a role model for what you might be able to do when you get to WVU?
Yeah, seeing some of those guys up there who I've seen grow up there and get the scholarship and work for it gives me motivation. I know it can be done. I just got to work and do what I can do up there, and I'll get the scholarship.
Several guys opt out of this game, especially when they're going to go to that level. What were your thoughts coming in? I mean, did you ever think maybe I shouldn't do it, or were you I'm definitely doing it?
I mean, yeah, I was pretty straightforward, ready to go as soon as you text me. I mean, just another chance to play football, honestly. I knew it was an all-star game, and I was going to get to play against all the best talent in West Virginia, so I thought it was a pretty no-brainer to me.
Last thing, a couple of your teammates, I think, I don't know if you were with them or not, broke down on the way down.
Oh, yeah.
But they said, the heck with it, we're going anyway. got a ride and showed up and checked in Sunday.
Yep, I was with them.
What was that like? What was that situation like for you guys?
Yeah, that was me and the two guys from Martinsburg, Jake Siddle and Christian Slag.
So all three of you were together?
Yeah, all three of us rode up, just left at around 5:30 in the morning, and we were about 20 minutes away, and his car just started dying on us. We were trying to figure it out, and then we ended up having to call the coaches to come pick us up and threw all our stuff in the back of the truck and headed over.
I understand that the car's since been towed, and yeah, I'm sure you will have a ride home.
Yeah, I will. My parents will. They'll get me home safe.
Okay, hey Hudson, I appreciate it. Good luck to you in the game. Thanks
you.
for the time.
Yep.